back to Headlines Now. Now, the usually peaceful Mylapore today got the jitters when violence broke out between two gangs. The visuals you are going to see on your screen right now are between two members of a gang who engaged in a slugfest which took place right in front of many residents. These are the very first images you are now seeing. There was a period of brief tension among the public. 5 members of the gang were arrested by the police on the spot, and the situation currently is under control. Now, pick a state like Tamil Nadu, and one of the first few things that comes to mind is the supposed advantage that people from backward castes have in terms of the many reservations for them across fields, education or otherwise. 1/3 of it even goes to women through the Indian Constitution. However, even when it's argued that reservations uplift women, there is a reality that will hit us once we step foot into the state's villages. Pratiksha Ramkumar brings us a break from a big misconception.
Dalit women presidents are not allowed to exercise their rights, exercise their powers, and they are not even allowed to sit in the chair which is intended for the president.
Yes, you heard that right. 18 years after a provision of reservation was made by the 73rd Amendment in the Indian Constitution, which makes seats for Dalit women mandatory in Panchayat polls, the sad state of these Dalit women Panchayat presidents has seen no signs of improvement.
But real problem is the upper caste people do not recognize the powers vested or power given to the Dalit Panchayat president.
On the other hand, there are the brave ones who've suffered while fighting their battle only to survive and lend a helping hand.
மக்கள் வீடு முதல் கொண்டு அடிச்சுன்னு போயிடுச்சு மேடம். அப்போ வீடே இல்லாமல் மக்கள் தவிச்சாங்க. அப்படி இருக்கும்போது இது முக்கியமாக பாலத்தை ரெடி பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு அரசாங்கத்திட்ட மனு கொடுத்து ரெடி பண்ணேன்.
Much of this is attributed to what is seen as upper caste arrogance. These very Dalit presidents await the 2011 Panchayat elections with sheer determination, hand in hand with human rights forums, vowing never to be suppressed by the upper caste. In Chennai, Pratiksha for NDTV Hindu.
And joining me tonight is Ms. Krishnaveni, advisor to the Tamil Nadu Federation for Women Panchayat President Group. Welcome to the studios. First off, I want to ask you, since you are someone who really works on the ground level with many of these women, how deep is this problem? Is this large scale, widespread across the state?
Yeah. We have to say that, I mean, even after the reservation, it's a positive note that only in the local body election, many women, the two grassroots women are able to come to the power and do serve for the people.
Right.
But in spite of that, I mean, they're facing a lot of discriminations, especially as they are women, and especially in that Dalit women are facing more discrimination, both as gender discrimination and caste discrimination, as a Dalit and as a women. So they do face.
Who would you say they are really being controlled by even when they come and opt for a position in the panchayat?
Even if they are elected as a president, the other members of the council, normally the panchayat council, if women is the president, normally maybe majority of the ward members will be men,
right.
Especially dominant caste men.
Right.
They cannot accept a women. I mean, we have to work under a women. We could not do that. So that is the basic tendency of almost all the men, especially in rural areas.
That's perhaps where a role of yours really comes into play, right?
Yes.
What do you do to break that barrier then?
We do give trainings, especially we are fighting for the powers to be given to the panchayat system as a whole together. But in that particular, women presidents have to be empowered, since only in this panchayat election, this 33% reservation has come true, yes. Not in parliament election and assembly election. So they have to be empowered, they have to be given trainings, they are facing lots of barriers in their family, in their villages, everything, in the politically, everything socially. So they have to be empowered, especially apart from men presidents.
Right.
It's
been many years now. I mean, just talking about independence itself for the country like India, why is it taking so long? Is there a bigger problem at grassroots level?
Yeah, it's a bigger problem at the grassroots level because I mean, still the grassroots men
The mindset has not changed.
And not even, you cannot even blame only grassroots men, even the officials level. See, many women panchayat presidents in our trainings do come and say that if you go to the block development office or district collectorate office, they are addressing only where is the president. If even the women is the president didn't come, because it's easy for them to deal with the men. I mean, at the corruption level or this, that, commission, everything, it's very difficult to ask to a women. So they find very comfortable to talk with men. So many presidents, even today also, they shared that when I go as a president, I want to become an independent, I want to function independently. When I go to the government officers are not respecting us. They are just asking, where's the president?
Right. We've been giving out and sending out pictures of Chennai 2020. At least, what's your vision maybe for Tamil Nadu 2020 with respect to these women? Do you think it will be still the same or some change maybe?
No, there is a change. I mean, we should not say that only problems. In spite of all these difficulties, I can name many women, especially Dalit women, who won in a general constituency and doing and struggling and doing something good for the villages,
right,
especially providing infrastructure facilities and facing a lot of difficulties. I can name many women presidents.
Right. I hope we have more women like you coming out and helping the ones who really need that help. Thanks very much indeed for joining us tonight on Headlines Now.
Thank you.
Now, plenty more news and sports news coming your way on Headlines Now, so do stay with us.